Fly Affair Nation.
You are the kind of club-toting, raw meat-eating, me-Tarzan, Eugene, big ball bubblehead that can only count to 10 if he's barefoot or wearing sandals.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was...
You're a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
No, they're ignorant. That's ignorant.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 3. If you's a yardie, welcome back to the Partially Ignorant Podcast with your host JB and the Film God, and I got my co-host in the building, Chinks. Yeah, done know. Yeah, Zeke. And I got the head top specialist, TahireW in the building.
TahireW in the building.
The international dancehall queen. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're internationally. I travel all over the place.
Oh my goodness. Tell me about it. Like,
so go on, get up the big intro and thing.
It don't know it's your girl TahireW in the building.
Yeah, Z. Back again.
I don't know how much time I got clap.
Them on tired now. Them on tired now.
Enough time for that.
You don't want them clap.
No, you've been tapping that thing for like 7 times. No, their hands are tired.
Them on tired now.
You're the star. You're the star of the show.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. He forgot which one that is. Really, guy? Really? Anyways, so
your phone. Take your phone. Take your phone. See? All right.
Terry, you been?
Let me answer it. What? Excuse me. He's busy.
I do what? Where I do? Am I busy? I do what?
On our bed.
I give me head.
I'm so done with y'all.
On the bedspread.
You going to let me answer them for you.
You got it. It's yours. So we back in the building. TahireW's in. I don't even know what you're trying to do because it's your phone. Oh wow. See, I exit. Unlock already. It been unlocked. Yeah. You know, see that? It says unlock.
It's not. Go ahead. Put on your face. Facial recognition.
Yeah, y'all know we on the show, right? I'm gonna keep all this in.
Come on, reply to the people.
No, I don't want him to reply on the show. Take your phone off the table, because you know the table make noise.
Mic check 1 2
No, I'm not doing over intro.
We got TahireW in the building. Them not done clap.
All right, let me start the show, please. So, TahireW.
And I got my co-host.
No,
JB
we passed that already.
building.
We passed that.
You said you passed what?
We passed the intro. I did
No,
that.
we didn't pass it.
I'm gonna cut and paste that.
We
Okay.
ain't passing shit.
We pass.
I do all the editing. So whatever he talking about, he lying.
Okay. All right.
So we lit.
So, Miss International Dancehall Celebrity
Yes.
TahireW is in the building.
Yes.
So I've been seeing you on tour all over the place. You know what I'm saying? New York, Jamaica, just bouncing around all over. Then you come back here, then you're doing all these parties, hosting and things like that. You were just on the road with Spice. How was that experience? With you like performing with Spice? Like that's probably like probably one of your inspiration. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, you know, touring with her is like I won't say it's a dream come true because I never dreamt that I would have ever did that.
Right.
But like, you know, being able to link with her and being able to like, I mean, her birthday is the 6th of August, mine is the 1st. So, you know, being that she's like kind of the same type of person as I am, like, you know, she's jovial, very funny, very cool. It's easy to be around her. It's easy to tour with her because I feel like she's just like me. You know? And like, I don't know, she's a regular person, you know? And I grew up around a lot of artists, so it's like it's not nothing really extra big for me, but it's really, really a big thing because a lot of dancers out there would love to tour with Spice.
And then on stage, the way she single you out
Yeah.
on the tour. What was going through your mind when she told you to, yo, go out there and do your thing?
I mean, the first time when I met her, she told me about her video shoot. And she was like, "Moya, climb on the fence." And I'm like, "Climb on the fence?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "This lady crazy." And I started climbing on the fence. And then she was like, "No, yeah, I forgot on tour with me." And she was like, "Yo, you're bad." From that, anytime when she tell me I need to do what I gotta do, I just do what I have to do.
Why didn't you call me?
When?
To climb on the fence.
You would have fell off. Like, what? You don't got that much strength.
Yeah. I would have climbed on the fence. You don't climb on the bottom.
No.
You ain't got no damn sense. At Carnival, you climb on the whole stage, the top of the stage, and did a split.
I did. On the
railing. Like, that was crazy.
That's
You don't afraid to drop?
Because I feel like if I fall down, all I'm just going to have to do is just get back up.
Because you got good insurance.
No, I don't have any insurance, actually.
Yeah, me feel it.
But I'm looking for anybody out there that's willing to, like, take care of the insurance.
I feel like you feel like you're a cat, and when you fall, you're gonna land on your feet. You know, like most cats, they land on their feet. I swear, she don't think twice. She don't think twice when she be doing these moves.
It's true. Sometimes I do the moves, and I'm like, I feel like I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just boom, right? That's a drop.
I seen a video on Instagram where you were on top of the table and it was two people under it holding the table, and you was on top of your head.
Yeah.
Your head top.
It's levels, man. I don't practice that stuff at home. When I do it in any video that's on my Instagram that you see me doing in parties, is my first time doing it.
So you practicing in the parties?
Freestyle. She's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
She's Jay-Z.
Because I know a lot of dancers told me that before. Like, yo, when you see us in the party, when you see us in the dance, we are actually practicing.
No, for real. Like, that was my first time doing that headstand. It was levels to it. I did it first on the chair, and then I went to the table, and the table was really high. It's like a bar table.
It was a bar, like a bar table,
like,
so it was
probably,
high.
like, right here by me.
Yeah.
Like chest high. But yeah, it's when your adrenaline is rushing that gives you the power to do all that, because.
But you don't drink.
But you don't smoke. You don't smoke. Like,
you got a natural
what
high.
What adrenaline is this?
No, like, I don't know. Like, I have this energy. I have this energy about me. Like, that's why I feel like I can always do anything, because, like, I have an energy that fits.
I feel you. You believe you can fly.
Yeah, your energy. You don't drink. You don't smoke. You don't do none of that stuff. Right? Like Chinks was saying, it's weird. For us, we have to get a drink just to catch a little vibe. Just to move a tiny bit.
No, seriously.
She comes in and you're the life of the party.
I enjoy your drink.
Enjoy your drink.
No, I don't even drink that. And it's crazy. Like, when it comes to water, I'll drink water. Like, I'm good off of water and Sprite.
That's right.
Yeah, Sprite is like Sprite. I try not to drink it anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, she goes. Look, you dance, right? You dance for 4 hours straight in these damn parties, and then you come home and do these inspirational videos on Instagram. The next morning, or on the ride home, and then home she does the video. Is it therapeutic for you to do those things? Because you know it helps other people, right?
It does. But I think that I tried to stop like the Instagram videos, because being in my room always gave it a homey vibe. The dances that I'm doing are not homey, like, at all. The
bashment.
Yeah, it can't fit my room.
Yeah, so but not even just the dance. I'm just saying, like, just you talking when you after the party, you come home.
So you want the background out the room?
You want a different background?
No, like the split and the cock up and the put and all of that cannot fit in my room.
Yeah.
It just can't be done in my room. That's like some outside outdoor type thing. It has to be outside of my house. Yeah. Like me dancing and doing all that in my room, I just feel too clustered, you know?
I feel like you got to elevate from that, because you started from that. But I was talking more of just you when you get home and you start vetting on your videos and you writing your captions and like motivating people to do certain things. You know what I mean? Definitely. Where'd that come from?
I think because of like when I started dancing came from within. Like I was kind of stressed and I was like, man, there's too much stuff I got going on in my life. How old? Now. I was young.
You was young?
Yeah, no, I was
like
young.
Super young.
I was young 2 years ago.
Okay, huh?
Yeah, 2016.
Yes.
2016.
You started talking to the mic. You started dancing when?
2017.
That's rapper shit.
No, 2016.
2016.
That's rapper shit.
That was that Trinidad James shit where he blew in like a year.
Yeah. Go on my
But the difference about it is she's actually great at it. So wait, what got you into it?
I was stressed, and I normally would work all the time, and like I had just got my brand new car and I thought it was the shit, and I was working at this job and money was coming in, you know, every 1,500 every 2 weeks. I felt like I had no bills. So.
Right.
And then a lot of things just went downhill. A lot of things. So I started going out to parties in the nighttime, and that kind of gave me like, I was able to express myself without speaking to nobody. Mm-hmm. Like Miami was my home, and still is. Like big up to Addy, Scotch, Eccentric Sounds, Reed Waters, Discony. Like that's where everything started. You know,
they embraced you.
Yeah, they didn't ask me. I went into it blind. Like I was having fun blind. Like I gained my respect from them. Like they weren't paying me no attention. Yeah, because they was like, this girl come here every day. What the hell she doing here every week? Doing what? You know,
What about the hair color?
Oh, the hair color. I got that 2016. I was always playing around with what color blue I wanted. And then I always wanted to figure out how can I just get that one blue? What do I have to do? And then I found out what to do. Yeah. And now I'm just stuck with this color and I'm not changing it. But like the inspiration
that's
came
your signature.
From that's my signature color, yeah. And that's not my favorite color. My favorite color is red.
Right, word.
So why not red? Why not switch it up every couple months?
Nah, the blue is you. The blue is you, though.
Blue's me. But like the inspiration came from a lot of things. Like, you know, especially when I would go out in the parties and dance and go home. When I dance, people would like come up to me like after and be like, "Yo, like you're so dope. Like, yo, you danced the whole night. Like, you didn't even drink. Like, oh my God, where you get this energy?" Like, they'll be so in tune with what's going on. And me, when I go to those parties, like, I didn't have my hair color that popping like that back then. Well, back then, 2 years ago. It was still blue, but it wasn't not no bright blue. It was like probably dark, you know? And I would dance and stuff, and people would just only see me because of like, oh, I always wear like shocking color, like socks. I was known for like the bright socks, the bright shirt.
Oh, really, Adi?
Yeah, like, mismatch and everything.
Oh, really, Adi?
Mix match and everything. Highlighter green socks, highlighter pink socks. Yeah. And a bright white shirt, and some black shorts, and some shoes, So... you know, it came from that, you know what I mean? And being able to dance and people are able to, like, accept what I'm doing for, like, really who I am, you know? And then from then I realized, like, damn, the more I continue to do this, the more I can actually share my experiences and, like, probably motivate some people, too, throughout what I'm doing. At the end of the day, like, dancing kind of made me who I am today. As far as, like, a lot of things changed. Like within my mindset, if I wasn't dancing, I would have still been... probably how I was back then.
Nah, that's dope. That's deep.
Do you like dancing guys?
The dancer guys.
The dancer guys.
The dancer them.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of them.
Why?
I don't want to be rude.
They're taking the shine, or
no? They're a lot of them are just whores, you know. And I just
whores.
Sorry.
But
sorry.
Big
up the dancer friend them.
But do they do their thing?
No, they're amazing. Like the dancer guys, Jamaicans, weakness. Jamaicans are my weakness, no matter what. But like dancer guys, they're amazing. It's just
but you wouldn't date them because they're whores.
What? Why
I can't say I wouldn't date them because
why you
I
say
actually like
whores?
somebody. And
you like?
They were.
Why you say they're whores? Why you say they're whores?
They're whores because them have enough girl.
But
them have enough girl. Enough of them have enough woman.
You sure?
No, I'm positive.
You sure?
Like, I'm telling you. I have friends.
Sure?
I have friends that tell me, and most of them are dancer guys.
And it's just because they dance.
No, it's not even just because they dance. When you dance, dancing is a big talent. When you're able to dance, it turns someone on. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If someone can dance, it turns you on. Whether a man doing it and a girl looking at him, or a girl doing it and a guy looking at her. But as a dancer, you don't even have to do.
Chinks,
it doesn't
stop
matter.
touching the mic, Chinks.
I gotta fix it to tell niggas I'm gonna be a dancer.
Stop touching the mic.
But it gets you a lot of women because a lot of women like feel like just like if a guy can't sing, like that turn on every woman.
Me a dance next spot.
Oh my God, no, but you can't do no. Oh, if you don't have rhythm, that's like
right.
So you gonna try me because I got no rhythm?
No, because if you don't have no rhythm, then you're not a dancer.
Yeah, you're a dancer. That's why we just flick the light
because everybody dance, or them want dance. But to be real with you.
How
As
do
a
you get
dancer, I'll
respected?
dance.
How do you get respected as a dancer? Because I'm sure you got two type of dancers, right? You got the ones that strictly learn from like the choreographed stuff, and you got ones that could do the
come
choreographed
dance,
stuff but do
yeah.
their own thing on top of it, right?
Yeah.
So how do you get respect as a dancer? Are you respected if you do just the choreographed stuff? Or,
I mean,
you know,
I feel like people just respect me because of my energy. I don't think they respect the fact that I'm dancing. I think it's my energy.
They rock with you as a person as a whole.
Correct. Because there's a lot of the dances that I do that is not choreographed, and people are like, oh yeah, this look bad, but really and truly, them just rate me because I would just smile, or I do this little thing when I'm dancing, I turn my head all the time.
Madness.
Yeah, like they like that little, and all the personality throughout it. I don't think it's, even if it is my moves, that's not what's me. I don't think that's the main focus to where they they start thinking about that first.
So you said you had to go out every single night to get the respect from eccentrics, them,
Like every
and things
week,
like that.
Every week I'll go to like Way Up Thursdays, or like
Yeah.
every once a month they have
Yeah,
Miami
you
Vice.
text me.
Chinks. What you was gonna do?
I was gonna come out and dance.
And do what?
And Willy Bunks.
I was gonna turn my head like this. What you talking about?
You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know. You know, I'm learning from you.
You learned it from me. That's the wrong thing you're doing.
The wrong thing. Ludag.
Wrong smatty. But no, but okay, I had to Chinks is extra. Every month they had Miami Vice episodes. So
Yeah, Miami Vice.
that was the first, that's the Sunday every month, and then they had Thursdays, every Thursday, Way Up Thursdays. So I would be there every Thursday. When I had my car bopping back and forth, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, every 30 minutes to go, 30 minutes to come back. But you know, that 30-minute drive was like a 10-minute for me.
Yeah, hey, you got yachty, you know, speed.
Yeah,
Speeding.
you know?
That nigga speeding.
Yeah, so I would go there all the time, and like they'll never really pay me attention until I realize like, oh, you know, she's here all the time, and like she's actually doing her own thing, minding her own business. Then I'm like, yo, I respect that girl here. She's not looking for no hype, which is really how I am. Like I don't kiss ass, and you would damn not have me. I would not say hi to you unless I feel like I'm in a room and I have to acknowledge you. But if I'm in a party, the fuck I'm saying hi to everybody for?
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know nobody. But if I'm in a room with 4 people, I'm gonna have to say hello to everybody, of course.
But but I seen you maneuver around a lot of people that know you and you don't know them, but you're so open. You'll be like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you. Because Carnival, when I was with you, so much people come up to you, try to take a picture, and you were just so open and free and
I'm
just,
coming to Carnival.
you know.
I mean, yeah, I think the thing is, you know, I have a friendly personality.
Yeah.
And this is what most people don't understand. Your first impression is what ticks off people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you can look at me and be dirty or skin up your face, or then you're just gonna get you're gonna get an attitude. You know,
Yeah, right.
a lot of people, it's just the attitude. You know, and a lot of dancers don't have proper attitudes. That's what I realize nowadays. So for me, no, it's just easy because I'm just so good with everybody. I'm good to talking to people, children, adults, doesn't matter. I don't care. And one thing, I'm very jovial. Like everything me take for jokes. If it's a stinking gal, it's a whole joke to me.
Right.
Whole joke. And I don't take things too serious. So if people come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I want to take a picture with you, I'm gonna say, yo, for real? Why? Me out of all the people? You're not an ambition.
Yeah, I'm not
Picture
ambition.
with me.
Oh shit.
You know me, I don't know nobody. But
Oh,
you know, it feels
snap.
good.
No, but you inspire people. I'm
You don't
telling
see your
you.
followers?
Not
Your
even the followers, her
No, her
messages.
your
Followers don't mean shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Nigga.
it's true. I won't say they don't
We-
mean shit, because
check it,
mine
check
means
it.
something. Because I never pay or rub no ground for get my followers.
Tell him.
My followers come very natural.
Yes, it.
And me get very natural
Yes,
views
it.
on my
Listen,
videos.
No, check it.
There's a cat video that got
dude.
probably 50 million views. What I'm saying is the messages she's giving
I don't
to
see
her
no- I don't
followers
see no message. But yo,
is what
check
matters.
this out, yo. All I see is a whining. Then
But you see, that's the thing.
balance.
When I post videos of me talking and motivating, I will get probably like 1,000 views. But when I post a video of me broken on my butty as shit, like 100,000, 90,000, 70,000, and it doesn't make sense to me. But it does make sense because people came to my page for me whining, not for me to posting that. But when they post that, they stay.
Trust
when they
me.
see what I'm doing, they stay.
When you post those 1,000 people, is doing something for those 1,000 people, because those 1,000 people is the leaders of tomorrow.
It is.
The rest of the people that's just watching the ass and shit shaking is cool and all, but those 1,000 people is who's gonna change the world.
We go to the party, right? We in Miami. Me, Motto, we chilling. What happened? So we in the Miami. I see her and what did I say, Mandy?
Oh my
Did I
God,
say it wrong
Mandy,
this
yeah,
time?
Mandy.
I said, yo, I know them. They was getting the most attention. The most attention. I'm like, what the fuck they doing? They're just taking pictures. The most attention. But y'all get attention. Y'all get it.
Yeah, I think the thing is too, like, man, as a dancehall dancer, I won't even just say dancer. As a dancehall dancer, they don't see that in Miami. When they play gas, they expect the crowd to be cleared. They don't care what party you're at. If Eccentrics is playing and Eccentrics play gas need to clear the crowd. And I feel like when they see a girl leading, they're like, who that? Why is she leading and the niggas out
Is
here?
gas the Jamaican cha-cha slide?
I think so. I think it would
Probably.
be. Yes.
It has to be.
Gas is Jamaican's cha-cha
It's-
slide.
Yeah, no. It would be...
Nah, but
No. It would be Fling first. Because Flurry came out after.
Yeah.
It would be Fling. Because Fling has the one... And the one.
Watch out.
And then the roll. And then the roll. And then the... You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, probably Fling.
Fling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Ding Dong took over the dancehall
He did.
scene as far as like the dancing stuff. Because it used to be like Elephant Man will have a tune. Or like, I don't know what, Ding Dong just took over after he
did.
started making songs.
Big
You
up,
performed
you
with
don't
Ding
know.
Dong before at Best of the Best.
Yeah, I did.
How was that experience?
I mean, he always rated me. Him always respect me. Him love and care, you know what I mean? As far as like performing with him, I just went up there. It wasn't like nothing booked. He was like, yo, forward,
Yeah.
you know? And I was like, I don't know if I want to. And then they were about to go on stage and I was like, should I ask again? And I'm like, man, F that. I'm not asking again. And I just went up there with them, you
Yeah.
know? But like, as far as like, he used to be at Way Up Thursdays too. So like when they in the VIP, I'll say hi to them.
Where's Way Up there?
Way Up Thursdays, they don't have it anymore. I think they're bringing it back this year, 2019. But they normally have it like by 1306.
1306, what's that?
1306.
name?
I think that's like the club. The club is called 1306.
That's Miami.
It's
I'll
like,
be out there.
but yeah, Ding Dong is normal. Yeah, when he is out there,
Yeah.
hail him show my respect because him realize that like, again, everything that I'm doing, I do it and I mind my business. If I'm going to a party, I'm gonna go to the party, I'm gonna dance, I have fun, and just mind my business.
You feel like Miami is the place for you? Or you feel like you should be somewhere else? And if you were somewhere else, you would be bigger? Like, should you be in Jamaica? Do you feel like you should be in New York, California?
If I could clone myself, I would be everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
Because
course.
I feel like Miami also is kind of like, it's hard because you're not seeing a lot of people doing the same thing that you're doing. And then it's easier when you go to Jamaica when you're actually in the streets with friends that are actually doing the same thing you're doing.
Yeah, but
And
you
when you
don't
go to
have
New
as
York-
much resources in
Correct.
Jamaica.
Correct. And then when you go to New York, you have more opportunities. And again, as well, resources.
Yeah.
People that are doing the same thing.
But
as
it's a
you.
lot more people
But
doing
then
it.
it's a lot more people doing it. And then you probably go to LA, but keep in mind, you're going to have to be focusing on, the starting point, who's
Starting
really
all over
yeah,
again.
who's really up there and who's not up there. And it's levels when you get to LA, know.
What club you dance at in Fort Lauderdale?
Club.
Club
I don't
that you dance at
I don't
in
dance
Miami.
at clubs. I call them parties.
Parties.
Clubs sound like my strip.
Strip.
And I'm not a stripper.
Okay.
I'm a stripper.
What parties you dance at in Miami and what
And
clubs?
this is
My life. My
But
life.
go ahead.
And what parties you dance at in Fort Lauderdale? If they wanted to see, and they say, "Yo, I'm gonna go
Right
out.
now, you're just gonna have to follow me on Instagram, TahireW, and then I'll, talk about what parties I'm going to. But as
So
far
we now
as
get them on the free promo and thing, is it?
One thing with me, like when it comes to these parties out here in South Florida, I would love to represent them, but they don't feel like I value that much.
Really?
Yeah. Like, and I can call it enough of them name, but I'm not
but let's
We talk
about
offline.
Mm-hmm.
No, but let's talk about that though. As far
offline.
As far as payments for the dancers and things like that,
club people should be going to.
No, like if I definitely all the parties are really really nice.
Yeah, but I need to know what.
But as far as to see me go
Which
and
club
broke
is
it down,
stush?
if you want to see me go and broke it down, I don't go out anymore. So unless I talk about it on Instagram, I'm not saying I'm going anywhere because I don't
feel
go.
because you do your own class. Pop your collar.
You know what?
Pop your collar, yo. I see you.
But
That's why I'm trying to go to the class to watch free booty. You see me?
Since you went to the class, let's talk about the class, right? You had a class in New York. How was that experience doing your dance class in New York? Was that your first one?
It was my first dance class.
Yeah.
Ever? Or just first dance class in New York?
And I saw
First
you
dance class in New York.
And
Okay.
while I was in New
I've
York,
never been to New York before. I've been to New York once, but that was in that was when I was like 2010.
oh damn!
And then after that, I've never went back.
Wow.
And that was my first time being back in New York
So
and actually doing a class.
one
there.
question:
I didn't know I knew I had fan base over there, but I didn't know I had that much.
Yeah.
what happened with the location?
The location of the class?
Yeah,
Well, because it changed, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the location changed because my friend was like, "Why are you having the class there?
Right.
That's a type of studio, That's where the ballets go,
Right,
So they're like,
right.
what the hell are you doing at that studio? Bring it to Ripley's. And I was like, big up to Ripley's because they helped me out too. They're like, why don't you just do it at Ripley's? Because you can just call for a same day and you get the class. You get a studio the same day. You call the same day, you get the studio the same day.
Yeah.
So it was more better for me to do that than to go with the first studio and having to pay the $80 for the studio first, and I don't know how much people were gonna come, and and the sales went good. What surprised me were people that actually came and showed up and paid $20 at the door. Me leaving New York, I made about $500 from that 2-hour class, and on top of the fact that I was hosting. So
He don't know.
it's money. It's money in it, It's just how you do what you gotta do. Because I did the first class at probably 8:00, and it was finished at 9:30. And they're like, "No, I want another one." I'm like, I'm not gonna go out in my pocket and get no other studio. I don't got no money to be doing all that.
Right.
And they were like, "No, we're gonna pay for the studio and pay for another session." And I said, "Okay." And we did another session at 10:00.
Wow.
30 minutes after.
Only if I was there longer.
10 o'clock to
I would have went
11:30.
to watch the booty.
You was there?
I was there at the time. That's how I knew she changed his location.
You know he was gonna pop up.
I was gonna pop up.
That would be crazy.
That
I
would
was
have been
gonna
dope.
pop
You
up.
would have had to
That
pay
would've
that
been
$20 at that door.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna go.
Rich man in that Gucci glasses. He about that. He got that.
I said I know her. What do you mean?
Yeah, Rich man, Gucci glasses. He about
Not
that.
bad.
Yeah. So where was your first dance class?
My first dance class was in Cutler Bay.
Cutler Bay in Fort
Miami.
Lauderdale. Miami.
Miami.
Oh, okay.
And this is no shade, but I would never go back to
Never
Cutler
again.
Bay to do a class
Why?
because of the time that it takes. It took me 2 hours to reach there from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, wow. Cutler Bay, yeah, from Fort Lauderdale, that's a little mission.
And then on top of that, my class was at 7:00, so I had to leave out from about 4, and that's rush hour time with traffic.
Yeah.
I almost got in 2 accidents going and
Sheesh.
1 coming back.
Jeez.
A bag flew in front of my screen, and I'm driving 80.
Yeah.
And the bag came in my, I'm like, oh, what the? But never again. But that was my first class in Cutler Bay, and then
Yeah.
that was in 2016 though, and then I didn't do another one until late 2017 because I wasn't sure. I felt like I needed to learn more things about my dancing, and I wanted to learn what else I could have brought to the table, because I feel like a lot of dancers like, oh, I'm gonna teach a dance class, and they don't really have substance. I
I'm
feel
coming to the Florida one.
you can't come to the Florida one
Why?
because you have to dance. So unless you're prepared to
I'm a
dance
dancer.
If you're not gonna scuba, you can't come.
or willy bounce.
Or willy
do
bounce.
something.
Willy bounce.
I'm gonna wake up.
If you
to
don't
it.
know how to willy bounce,
So if I can't dance, I can't come.
no.
I came to
Unless you
steal
holding the
your
camera.
moves to go to the club and say, yo, I learned this.
Yo, hold on. That's a good. You see, you
Like,
clowning,
that's what
but
I'm
I'm
saying.
taking questions from
But
you
it's
clowning.
real.
Shut up. You ever see people try to take your moves and shit? Never seen nobody like try to
Because they
take your moves.
can't balance
No.
on it.
Shut up.
Cause you go on your
Extra.
head top effortlly.
Yeah, no, okay. Let me not lie.
Is
I
that
don't
why
want
you
to toot
don't-
my
is
horn.
that
though.
why you don't
I've
wanna
seen
go
girls. No, shut up.
I gotta go.
But no, I've seen girls like taking.
Taking your moves.
I won't say taking, doing the same thing that I normally do, and you know you can tell that that's how I do it, and that's how they're doing it too.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't faze me because how I look at it as like I used to watch like dance hall videos and stuff. Not videos like the ones that they have on the tapes. But
Yeah.
like I'll go on Instagram and I'll see them broken out. I never looked up to a dancer that would dance on Instagram. I never watched a dancer
Yeah.
dance. Only person that was dancing on Instagram around 2016 was Inhale Me. Mm-hmm. I was the only dancer.
Big up, Deja. You know what I'm saying?
And you owe me?
Inhale me. Me and Vic shot her for Care
Y'all
for
shot her?
Crohn's. Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
dancer. Y'all
Denisha.
didn't shoot me.
Yeah, big
I'm
up.
going to Tahiri class, yo. Y'all
I
can't.
can't.
Y'all can't stop me
So-
at the door, yo.
But wait,
that-
you
Y'all gonna not take my $20?
you were born in Jamaica,
So you-
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
time out. You not gonna take my $20?
Shut up.
You don't care about my. I'm trying to steal moves and bring it back to you.
You're
To
not
say, yo,
bringing
you
back
gotta
to me.
learn this.
You can't teach him broke back.
I'm not trying to
that?
learn none of that
I
because
don't
I'm
know
not
the
trying to
broke
break my back.
I don't know that.
What that is? You want to
But
learn that?
I don't want to. But if I see it, I'll probably say it was a good show. It was a good show.
No, don't say that. You don't want to learn that.
You don't want to learn that.
You want to learn atop?
Huh?
Atop.
I want to watch it to see if it's okay to bring it to the streets.
That's pervert activities. To be going to a dance class just to watch
Just to
women.
watch.
I'm
women.
promoting my homegirl.
Okay, I get it. Well, I mean, if you can bring 5 girls, then you'll get in.
Damn, son, I want to bring 5 guys.
What? Why would you
Okay.
want to bring money?
No, bring 5 guys.
Cause we get
5 times 20. How much is that?
You're right.
Yeah,
No, you're right. You're right. No, it's
$100.
100. Yes. Yes. Yeah, bring
Just
5
to watch,
guys.
you know,
just
Bring
to
5
watch.
guys.
Just to watch, $100?
Yeah. $100 just to watch.
one of us gotta pick one
Give
out.
them a
The
camera.
whole.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
5 man.
Yeah, is it?
And if you bring less than
$100.
5, then it's going to be $4.
All right, that's
each.
foolishness here I'm talking about. Let's go back to some
We're
substance
talking-
that the people is listening
talking.
and care to
Because
hear about,
when she
please.
get on her head top, she leave a blue mark. What do you say? It's $40. $40. If
You done?
I'm trying
You
to
done?
figure out how much.
Chink.
You see, y'all hating. I'm trying to go to the show. Yeah, not want me to go to the show.
You can come when I announce my next class.
I
in
know.
Florida,
I'm watching you.
No, you're gonna come.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
You were born in Jamaica, but you wasn't dancing in Jamaica, right? What part of Jamaica you from?
Kingston.
Kingston. All right, but you wasn't dancing in Jamaica.
Nope.
So what was your
born and
life like
raised-
in Jamaica?
I was born and raised in Denhamtown, Kesha Park. Denhamtown and Kesha Park. But Denhamtown is right by where they would do Pasa Pasa, right across from Tivoli. Is where they used to do Pasa Pasa, you know, and a lot of the other dances with them skin out in the middle of the road and party I go till 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Bashment thing and
That type of stuff.
Yeah.
And my grandmother, that's who I lived with in Denhamtown, she was not playing that. So she didn't really care about like,
Terry, bring your ass home.
yeah, it wasn't, Denhamtown wasn't the place to even be outside.
No, of course not.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, for you to be walking up and down, you probably see more like little pitting in them, or like, or boys, little boys playing box or some stuff, with cars and stuff outside.
Box truck.
Box trucks and stuff outside, yeah. But like, it wasn't a place to be having a girl pitney walk up and down unless she go into the shop. And then my
Yeah.
grandma, she didn't really care for me to go to the shop. She was always going to there for me. You know, so like I was kind of like raised like a goody two shoe, because then I used to live in Kesha Park and the school I used to go was not no ratchet school, you know, and I never did want to do none of this. I wanted to be a pediatrician, I wanted to do nursing, and I wanted to be a pediatrician or be a lawyer, and I probably still want to be that, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still care for people and I still talk enough.
You still could do it though.
Right. Strong personality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But I realized, like, as far as what I want it to be, I'm putting it through on my dance. I'm using my dancing to put it through, which is pretty interesting.
Like, yo,
I made a big change for 2019.
Take care of me.
I used to say that.
So wait, so you come out foreign and dash way.
Of course.
And that happen.
No,
you come out Babylon and dash way.
No, when I came here, it's sad. It's crazy because when I came here, I still was not on that. Like, my mom was not playing that. I literally started going out to parties in 2015.
Wow.
2015.
Wow.
15.
Yeah.
We just touched.
My mom.
Why are you so flexible? You wasn't doing none of that shit before.
I used to do it in, like when I used to go to the little birthday parties. We always used to split
in Jamaica.
Yeah, you know when you go to like a regular little birthday party and you go along and I go on with little things. Yeah. Like the little split them here and there and they dance and they broke out.
In the middle.
No.
Make that too.
Okay.
But around that time, like it's the same little things. It's just it's not that explicit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, how did the music video aspect of your career come into play?
Oh,
getting in these music videos. You was in the Vibes Cartel video.
That was my first music video that I've ever been into.
So it's not the hair, it's Links.
The first video that I've ever been into.
You pop out more than everybody.
Was
else.
Links. That was a link. Big up
That's
to
a
Sean
guy name
Alaric.
or it's a link?
No. It was Links. Like it was my link, my friend. Big up to Sean Alaric. But basically, he was like, "Yo, like Tahir, you should go to the video shoot for Vibes Cartel." And I'm like, I don't know. You know, and like I was kind of iffy about it. And then I went and then I met the people for the video shoot. And then, you know, being able to know who TJ is and like that was even more better for me because they were like, yo, the girl, she Jamaican, you know, who's that girl in the video? Like, she, you know, and they were questioning it. So from then, people used to love me from that, but I didn't bust off of that. I got known off of a video that went viral. I think it was like 2 million views with me and Sherry Silver.
What video was that? Explain that one.
Me and her was like, I mean, she's a dancer. She's an Afrobeat dancer. And me and her was doing like funny videos and I was teaching her how to speak patois. And
that was in the room.
Yeah.
Check me out.
Oh, he know one fun fact.
No.
But yeah, that went viral first, and then because she's a dancer, they were like, "Yo, she danced too," and that was still around the time when I was dancing.
I didn't know she danced. I was being nosy.
You was being nosy on her page.
I just said, stop, click. I said, okay, wow, yeah.
On her page, on Tahir page.
I think it was TahireW page.
Yeah.
And then I jumped off.
Yeah.
But for you, it seems like, right, you're battling with, like, not confidence, because I feel like when you dance, you know you got it. But sometimes I feel like you do battle with being confident, you know. But then you're online inspiring other people, telling them to keep pushing.
The thing is, I feel like I'm I feel like I'm a regular. I don't feel like I have followers. I don't feel like I'm known. I don't feel like I'm a celebrity. I don't feel like I have fans. And I feel like sometimes because I don't like acknowledge it within myself, I'm like, oh yeah, like whatever I post is whatever I post and people just like it. But I fail to believe that I'm like a real big deal. Like, and people always tell me like, no, you, but I don't not say I don't feel that way. I'm sorry. I don't say it's not that I don't feel that way. I'm not looking at it like that, you know? So like certain little things, like I'll definitely second guess myself because I don't know, you know? Like, and on top of that too, like.
Do people come up to you?
Yeah.
All the time, you know? And, but the thing is.
Don't make you feel no type of way?
I don't know. It makes me feel, I don't know. It makes me feel good.
And I feel like you're stalking me?
No, it makes me feel good. Like I can tell them thank you, you know, like I appreciate it. Yeah. But I don't think I got. I don't think I have gotten like the full impact from it yet. For like for somebody to walk away and I'm like, yo, I just changed somebody's life. I don't think I reached that stage yet. But I feel like it's already there, but I just don't acknowledge it, so I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely do battle with that. When it comes to like my looks, I'm 100 with that. When it comes to how I speak, I'm 100 with that. When it comes to like how much I love myself and my little flaws.
It's not even just yourself, even
like,
just others too. It seems like you're in the service business to help others for some reason.
Like I love everything about me and what I'm doing, but as far as where I'm lacking confidence, sometimes it's actually me just not being able to understand like what you're doing means a lot. I'm not able to acknowledge what I'm doing.
That's what I'm trying to let you understand.
Yeah, I'm definitely confident in me. Like, but as far as what I'm doing, career wise, you know, definitely. Sometimes I'm kind of lack on that, but
I see you stepped out of. I see you stepped out of your element as far as a dancer. Now you acting.
I've always wanted to do acting though. I always tell myself when I used to watch Cinderella on TV, and I'm like, I'm gonna be on TV.
Wait, the dance hall Cinderella.
Imagine
I
that.
saw her slippers broke.
Imagine.
I saw the slippers broke.
Imagine if they do have one dance
hall Cinderella.
Head top with the big.
No, she's saying imagine just to get it. Yeah. Yo, I saw Cinderella slippers broke for real though. And I dance hall to
man, I just feel like, right?
That's how Cinderella. That's the theme of a party.
Yeah, that would be dope.
What? Have the girl them dress up in them going to come broke out?
That would be
just
dope.
to come broke out.
What?
You know how fun I find it to see like women, like when them go a wedding and them in them long dress and them try to hold it for bend over.
Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah. It is.
But yeah, like, man, I feel like the thing is like, with me now, like, I've always wanted to just do. I wanted to always be on TV, and I feel like this is what I did. I actually like to talk. You know, I do videos, I do pictures, I do modeling, I do acting.
When you say you do photos and you do videos, let them know that you film.
Yeah, I actually take
you record,
pictures.
You take the pictures. You know about the cameras.
Correct. Like,
you know how to edit the footage.
I would definitely consider myself like a director because I feel like I do everything. You know what I mean? But everything that has to do with media, period. Yeah. That's me.
You're a content producer.
That's me. Yeah. That's me. So like I've always wanted to do acting because I feel like I have this like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have this like seductive feel. Like,
of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I talk sometimes I feel like it like, you know, it has like a look.
What do you mean you feel like you got a seductive feel? You ain't see her, the new pictures she posts with her backside, the black and white ones?
The 3M or 3 a.m. It looked like something. Yeah.
It looks like...
It says 3 a.m. or 3M.
It looks like a Rihanna Fendi Beauty,
it looks like
Beauty,
pure black oil.
Lingerie commercial.
You remember when they made Belly?
Yeah.
And that
it does look like that Keisha look.
Yeah, exactly.
It does look like that Keisha look. It does from Belly.
That's what I said. I said, I ain't follow Keisha.
Show it to Ching. So I'm gonna put it. Don't worry, guys. I'll put it on the video so y'all can see it.
Yes. I didn't see that one.
My ting dag.
Let me see. Hold on. Where's the other one? That's the one I saw. Those two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This.
That's why I said 3 a.m. right?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Yeah. But big up to Daniel, man. Daniel's always.
What does that mean?
There. I honestly, I think that they created that. I don't want to get it wrong, but I think Daniel created it because the name of the photographer bow to your king. But I think he created
I love that name.
Because,
that's dope.
Yeah, I think he created it because of the time frame that he was trying to drop like the album. He wanted. I think that's what he. But I think there's something a little bit deeper to it.
Yeah. Now that you acting the show, let's talk about the show Sky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That was dope.
Sky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
her show.
You want me to show you the preview?
Your show with Trabas.
The Trabas.
You see the preview?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Of course.
From where?
I seen it.
Or you remember it?
YouTube. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
No, I gotta put him on game.
Don't do that to me.
I'll be on point with everything.
I was shocked when I saw you. You had the black hoodie on. See? Mm-hmm. You see, I remember.
Mm-hmm. That was in the preview too. Yeah. The preview was 1 minute. Did you watch a 20-minute one?
I didn't catch it yet, but I was excited to see
You have to watch it.
I said,
Everyone
yo,
has to go on
that's what's up.
YouTube.
Okay,
and
let's talk about Sky because we don't care about him not watching it. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the viewers.
Sky, SKY.
Right.
I'm gonna watch it when y'all watch it.
Trabas production, Sky.
Travis TV production. Yeah.
Right. Featuring you. And it's pretty much you the star
Correct.
of the show, pretty much.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
But you always flying in and out.
Hush
Yeah.
up. So how did Sky
I
come
can't
to
hush up.
come
We
come
gotta
to play?
Talk about this. This affiliates.
The table.
How do you go out of town and still
We shot this in 2 days.
2 days?
We shot the short film in 2 days. Literally, like we did not sleep that night.
So there's episodes and series.
No, it's a short film. So the short
Also
film
short film.
is 20. It's like a movie. So it's 20 minutes.
I feel you. And damn, you ain't even call me. It's okay.
So-
This is why I want you to talk because you ain't adding nothing to it.
'Cause
You
you ain't
stopping
call
her
me.
talking
She ain't call
about
me.
the
I don't
show
even care.
to
She ain't
say
call
you
me.
ain't call me.
Ain't call
What meat and potatoes we giving the fans right now? We giving the
Cause they
fans
ain't call
salad.
me. They want to see me in skies.
No, they don't.
Huh?
No, they don't.
They just want to see
Can
you.
we hear? We still don't know about Sky.
My
We don't
hair
know
was-
nothing about
my
Sky.
hair
What
was
is
gonna
Sky's
be-
about?
My hair was gonna be red
So
in the
basically,
sky.
basically, basically, Sky is a girl that, she dances. So not dancing like Jamaican dancing. She's actually a stripper.
A stripper.
And she finds love that she didn't thought was gonna be love, but it became real love. And she fell in love to change for the guy.
Who she fell in
And
love with?
She fell in love with the guy that helped her fix her car.
Which
I'm
is
gonna watch.
Trabas.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Which is Trabas.
But basically, yeah, and Sky was basically the girl working for the pimp. She's always working for the pimp.
Them two girls is
You
BI.
finished it?
Yes, I did. I do my work.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you gonna do me like that?
The two girls that snitched on you was like, yo, Sky with a new man.
Sky out here fucking up.
Fucking up.
Yeah, that's what he said. But that's a regular thing, the regular degular thing. Girls always talking out here,
Yeah.
No, but really, in the movie, yeah, Sky was a bad girl and she changed when she realized she found true love. But a lot of things.
Could you relate to
turned,
Sky? In any way? We're not going to give
let me
away
think-
the
let me
whole
think
show,
if I
but
can
can you
let me think if I
relate
can
to
relate.
Sky in any way?
No.
He called me. He was gonna call
Well,
me
yes,
Cloud.
I can.
What?
Excuse me?
They was gonna put me in it and say,
No,
call
they
me
weren't.
Cloud.
No, they weren't.
You a Sky and I'm Cloud.
And you're below me and I'm above. You get that one?
You're below me and I'm above.
But what was I saying?
Can you relate to Sky in any way?
Chinks. Where's the I don't think so?
I don't think.
I don't know. He need a box. That's what he need. That one, the red one. So, how can you relate to Sky?
So okay, I can definitely relate to Sky. Not about the stripping part because I've never worked at a strip club. I have thought about doing that when times got real low and I'm like, shit, man, I want money. But then I think about it, I'm like, yo, my mom would hate, not even that she would hate me, but I won't say that stripping is a bad thing, but being raised in the Caribbean is just, that to them is a no-no.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a no-no. So, I feel like, my mom worked so hard. She came here and she did what she had to do for me. And I feel like I should definitely reward her what she thinks, what she feels, what she wants. And I just was looking at it like, nah, like.
If you're not an RN, you're a failure.
Yeah, that's what she looking. No, dead ass. That's what she looking at it as. But
if you're not an RN, you're a failure, son.
Honestly, if you're not an RN, you're a failure, man. But I feel like when it came to that, I thought about it. I can definitely say I thought about it, but I never did it. Now, as far as relating to changing for a guy, I was with a guy in 2016, and I remember he did tell me like, oh, like, yo, I'm gonna like these too much people that come up to you, too much messages when me they're on each other and la la la, and he can't take like the too much fame and the comments and like my phone blinging and like he just feels as if like it was a lot of guys out for me. I never cheated before a day in my life, and I feel like because of the dancing and you know I was always around guys, it look away. And then when man talk, you know, people are gonna believe, especially when a ballpark, everybody a play ball. You know what I mean? So he did tell me he wanted me to like delete my videos, and I deleted some. Like I deleted probably like almost all of them.
Yikes! What was his followers?
He didn't have enough followers. He didn't.
That's
He
why.
had like 500.
He was
or less than
born.
that.
He was born.
No, I think I still love him, but I think
but you gotta say what is real.
No. I think it was selfish because I feel like, you know, I'm a loyal person and I wasn't doing anything. So if you're accusing me of doing something, then you're confused about something, and that means it's either you're annoyed about it or it's bothering you so much in your conscience that either you're gonna start doing stuff and then it's gonna make it seem like, you know, I'm the one, but it's really you. Yeah. You know, I feel like he was very selfish, and I feel like he was doing a lot of things behind my back. I wasn't.
He wasn't popping like you.
And like I deleted a lot of things for him. But one thing I can say, like when you're with a guy and you're a dancer, it's hard. It's really hard, especially when you're with a regular guy that doesn't.
That's why we
dancing.
dance. That's why we dance.
Like if I'm with a guy and the guy don't dance and this guy's a mechanic and he work every day, it's hard for him to understand that. Babe,
your
you're
lifestyle.
going out and you're gonna be dancing per man and come home and I still me. It's really hard because at the end of the day, a man I get a wine
kind of like a stripper though.
Yeah, no, it is.
So you like that?
A man
Would you accept
like a
that?
stripper
Would
though.
you accept that?
Except what?
A girl dancing and come back home. You know that's her job. You know that's your girl job.
Well, a stripper or a dancer.
It's the same shit.
It's not the same
that's
shit
not.
because I'm not taking off my clothes. I'm in body rider and a shirt.
Some strippers don't take off their clothes.
No. But look,
That's true.
Hold up. I'm in a body
The vet.
rider. I'm in a body rider and a shirt. I look just like everybody else that's in that party.
But you ain't
I'm just
dancing
the
like
life
everybody
of-
else.
I'm just the life of the party.
Yeah. Somebody,
So
some
the
people
attention is
can't.
on.
Can,
Okay.
So it's not the same.
Would you accept it?
Nah, that's not my personality.
You don't accept it.
No.
I feel like if,
No, accepting is different. You gotta accept everyone for who they are. But what I'm saying is, if it's a girl that I'm saying
you
that's gonna
with.
make my girlfriend, probably not, because I'm a laid back person. So maybe I'll let her do her thing.
Yeah.
But I can't be in the middle of the dance floor with you.
Of course, I'm not.
Do
gonna
your
get it.
thing.
Do you?
I can't be that guy in the dance
Exactly.
floor.
no, I never expected him.
I'm
to
gonna
do
be
that.
on a wall, but in a split.
No, that's him. That's him. He wanted.
Okay, you see, okay, I'm with that.
So
Like
okay.
when he's ready to broke out with me, no, he wants to be in the limelight because he want to show off that that's my girl.
Nah, I ain't doing nothing.
You know.
Nah, I
but
ain't
remember, that's because your girl can
I can't
dance.
do that. Yeah, I feel you, but I can't do that. You gotta catch me on the wall and they say, "Who's that?"
No, because
with
remember,
him?
you gotta keep in mind, like when you have a stripper is totally different. So let's just take that out of the
let's take it
because
out.
if you at a freaking party, and you know your girl is taking off her clothes. The fuck you dancing with her, showing her off? Because it's not like, whoa, like why are you showing her?
tight,
You know what I mean?
punani.
You're showing everybody anyway, so why, you know?
Yeah.
But as a dancer,
It's different.
dancer, when we go in a party and we are broke out, if we go to that party and we're not broken out and we just stand up with the man and him want a wine, he might go on the most with that wine.
Yeah.
Say for instance you're not broken out that night. He's gonna go on the most about that wine. Why? Because him want make people know say, yeah, my
My girl,
this,
like,
you know what I mean?
he gonna
But if you're-
slap it in,
Yeah, but if you're
rub
doing
his
head
hand.
tap and all that, what the hell he look like doing in the middle? Because he's not gonna perform with you.
Let's talk about some of these damn moves that y'all be doing.
Yeah.
Like Marvin the Beast, he be on like a tree branch, doing all kind of crazy stuff. You on tables.
Yeah, a lot of the dancers do it.
Y'all don't afraid y'all break something?
We're not. A lot of dancers do it. Dancing Rebel, big up to you, good girl. Pretty. Everybody do it. You know, TC, Shelly Belly.
Shelly Belly.
A lot of them do it. A lot of them.
Y'all
do
should be in the gymnastics and Olympics. Yes.
But
But
yeah.
yes, what is y'all thought process? What y'all, yo?
I don't know. I feel
Why
like
you going on top of the tree?
I feel like it's
What
just
you trying to prove?
entertaining. It's just entertainment, man. Like I feel like we're not trying to prove anything. We just want galang bada enjoy ourselves and just show out. You know what I mean? I don't feel like we're trying to look good for anybody out there. Because really and truly, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you watch me, I'm sorry.
That's my phone.
If you watch me half of the time, I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
Like when I start dance, I'm all over the place. So there's times where I'm looking at videos and I'm like, yo, I look rough as shit right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But I don't give a crap because I'm in my zone. So I'm not really worried about who I'm pleasing right now. I'm doing the craziest shit and I don't care how I look.
But you always show the raw side of you. No makeup, no nothing. You always show that raw image of you.
Yeah, because I feel like when I go and I dress up, it's just like, I see the makeup all the time on Instagram. So why I gotta see it now? You know?
That's why you're a weird case study for me. Because like I said, you sometimes I feel like you lack certain confidence, but then when you post these videos raw with no makeup, your hair not done, that shows confidence. Yeah, that shows that you love yourself.
Yeah, no, one thing about me, I don't give a crap when nobody wants to say. I'll be the first to criticize myself and laugh at me before somebody else do that. Yeah. But like I can definitely say when it comes to going to parties like and dancing, I already know I don't sweat when I dance. So me just nobody have to wear my makeup if I go dance. What the fuck I wear makeup for? Yeah. And I mean now I've been wearing makeup to go out because my thing is kind of on a different level now. Like me can't go anywhere. Yeah, me can't go anywhere now with bottle ride and like tear up shoes. Like I cannot.
Tear up.
I can't. Cause now you know I have to be wearing like my onesies and my actual tights and my boots and I have to look certified. But I can definitely say, the day that tights tear up and that boots tear up and that onesie tear up, I'm going right back to what I started with.
Is it?
I'm not scared to show what
That's what's up.
You know, that I would wear at home. I'm not scared to perform what I wear at home in a party. My clothes.
Chinks made us freaking change subjects, but let's go back to Sky real quick.
Yeah.
To the movie. You say y'all shot that in 2 days?
2 days.
2 days. Non-stop.
They make you look like you slacking, B.
Never. 2 days.
2 days.
So the script was already written, or did y'all freestyle it?
The script was written. We kind of freestyled some of it.
Improvise, yeah.
But the script was written, I think, 3 days prior to it.
Word. Yeah, okay.
I think 3 days prior to it. I'm not sure. Trabas not kill me.
Yeah.
Famous not kill me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it was Famous.
Famous played a good pimp.
Yeah, Famous is the one that did the script and everything.
He's like, yo, dog, you see them tell y'all want try bad man.
yeah, Famous bad man. Famous and Trabas put the skit together. The script was really, really short.
Yeah.
It looked long in the video, but it was really short.
Of course, yeah.
You know, and we did it in 2 days.
And then, so do you feel like you would do more acting stuff?
Of course.
Now that you got the acting bug?
Yeah, but I just don't want to act and do anything with every and anybody.
Got you.
Because I feel like a lot of people just want me to now do things. And it's like, really and truly, why did you not come to me from before? Because Trabas made time.
Yeah.
He made time.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what happens. Like, the same thing I was talking about earlier to my... to Spice's manager. I was explaining to him like Spice didn't have to want me to perform with her throughout the US, you know what I mean? But she came to me first. Shensia could have came to me. You know what I mean? I've reached out to Ramesh before. He knows me, you know. So it's like first come, first serve. And when I take it from the first come, first serve, it's now who I choose.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I'm sure you're gonna work with. I'm sure she's gonna work with a lot more people, but I think she fit perfect with Spice.
No, of course.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I ain't gonna say.
You feel me? Like I feel like she fit perfect with Spice.
Yeah, but if they paying, I'm going for the bag. Man.
Of course,
No.
yeah.
All the artists, all of them. If they're touring and they have their dancers, they're paying. It's just that some people, I feel like they experience something because they're not putting in the work.
Yeah.
Simple. Because I feel like if you're putting in the work and you don't get paid, then you have the right to
Sometimes you got to turn down the bag. Check this out.
True that.
Check this out. If, like you said, you reach out to so much other people before, but Spice came,
Correct.
she took you all around the US. Now if I'm not gonna say a name, but if another artist reach out to you, I'm not gonna say turn down the bag, but if you know you're gonna make more with Spice, I'm staying with Spice.
Yeah,
because
and
it's a consistent bag.
Yeah, but
Spice,
the thing is
You get what I'm saying?
With
It's a
me now-
consistent bag. You gonna go mess with that one artist for
is that-
one bag?
But is that artist making every good hot song on every rhythm?
But you see, this is the thing. This is God, because honestly, like, Spice is the biggest thing in Jamaica.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's no doubt.
Yeah, she's
Go
the
to
queen.
Jamaica,
She's the queen.
She
She's the
is
queen.
respected highly. So
Yeah,
it's
she's the queen.
crazy for me to represent her. Definitely. But for me, it's just not about the money. Because when the first time when I was about to tour with her, I told her, I was like, I don't care about, the pay. And she was like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? Girl, you have to get paid. You know what I mean? Not everyone had that opportunity.
That's
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
people have-
Everybody ain't gonna look out for you like that.
Yeah.
Some people will bring you on tour and give you a
Correct.
yummy bread.
Correct. So,
I
and
don't want no fucking yummy.
Okay,
bread.
I'm trying to tell you what they
Give
do.
me bun and cheese.
I'm telling you what they do.
He about to
When
get a box.
when I first started filming back in the day, Vic, people would try to give us peanuts,
and that's
pennies.
what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
But y'all do good.
I feel like when it
It
comes to
doesn't
that,
matter. Back in the day, it doesn't matter if you did good quality. Even now, it doesn't matter. People will give you what you're willing to accept, right? And like I said, sometimes it's good to be loyal to one person than to be
Correct.
jumping all the way
Correct.
around. Like Epps, I know I make consistent money with Epps. So if another DJ hit me up and be like, "Yo, you want to come do this party, etc., I'm gonna think and be like, is he in the same lane as Epps? If so, no, I'm gonna turn that bag down because I know I'm making consistent money with Epps. You get what I'm saying? Every week, every other week. A big artist coming down, he
Right.
gonna hit me up to shoot that video.
You ain't gonna lie.
You get what
Alright,
I'm saying?
You win.
That other artist, no, he's just hitting me up because I'm rocking with Epps or I'm rocking with whoever, and they see my name buzzing. The same thing with her. They see her on stage with Spice. Oh, I'm gonna get her and feed off of her name and her buzz and her recognition.
But the thing is too, like, remember, I'm not signed with Spice.
No, I understand
But,
that.
like,
yeah.
It's just
There's certain,
clout.
no.
It's clout.
What do you mean, like?
Clout as in people go.
Like it's on the love. It's on the love. Like she rock with you, so it's
Yeah,
like
okay. So this is the thing. As I said, I'm not signed with her.
Mm-hmm.
With me, I didn't really care for anything as far as to perform and all that stuff. When she explained that I can be able to do that, I was even more honored. You know what I mean? I didn't care about getting followers. I didn't care about. I just wanted to accept that opportunity that she was giving me.
I know exactly
Really and
what you
truly,
mean.
like, I
yeah.
didn't care. Me
Yeah.
never care if she did go pay me. Me never did care if she was gonna figure out how I was gonna get there. I did
Mm-hmm.
not care, because if I had to pay for my own flight, I would have found a way.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
she
there's
paid
other
for
things-
a flight too.
Of course.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you that
Yeah,
offline.
no. But like,
I'll be
yeah,
honest.
no, of course. Like, I mean, keep in mind, again, she's an artist. As I said, like,
Yeah.
when I said not a lot of people got the opportunity, when I say that, I mean, like, a lot of dancers complain to me and be like, oh, Spice, and I don't make it bother me, because, again, they were probably around the time when Spice didn't really have it like that. You get me? And then a lot of people, they just love talk and they love tech things
You know how
and turn it
Jamaicans
their
is.
own.
You know how we is.
You get me? So like, I don't listen to stuff like
Yeah.
that, because like, as I can say, like, my homeboy didn't have no money and now he's the hottest thing, and he wants his music video, he gonna get it done, because now he got the money to do it. But what about the people that was able to do it for free? What about the people that was just supporting you to support you?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of just support.
Just support. Yeah. Yeah. And I see a lot of people messing with you genuinely though.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people messing with you in person and online. So I know the love is genuine. You know, you always gonna have fake people.
No, of course,
But
of
the
course.
love
I feel like
is genuine.
majority of the love that I get on Instagram is from people that really, really care.
Yeah.
You got 2 Instagram. What's up with that?
I have 2 Instagram, because the thing is, people always complain, oh, you don't follow me back, and I really don't have the time. Like, I feel like if I follow someone and they're posting once every month and I'm not getting anything out of it, there's no reason.
Oh,
I
you're
should be
one of
following
those
them.
people?
Yeah.
Or you wanna?
I'm the type of person where
no,
like I want to be motivated every day. I should be able to come on my Instagram and feel so confident to go on someone's page. But then you go on their story and they're, I'm hungry. I got work today. Stress. Don't want to have no time to see that. Like, I bettered myself by like stop looking on people's Instagram,
Yeah.
by actually looking at like people that write and type and put those words and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. Little podcasts that talk about stuff.
Of
or
course,
like
I love
little,
the podcast.
You know what I mean? Or little there's this one guy, he looks like he's like Chinese. He's always speaking, and he speaks to like a plethora of people. Like he speaks and he stands on the stage and he's like, guys, like, what are you doing? Like those type of motivational stuff.
Yeah.
So like when I look at it and I'm like, half of these people that I'm following on Instagram, scrap who's following me. They're following me. No, I'm saying like, forget about who's following me, because those people are following me because they love the content I'm posting.
Yeah. But who
do
you following?
Do I love the content that y'all are posting as my friends? No. Because I got 2 friends right now and I'm about to unfollow their ass. They have my number. I feel like when it comes to bettering yourself, and if you know it's something that if you know it's a platform you're using 24/7, you have to eliminate every and anything you can to get your mind on track. Because at the end of the day, only you're actually in charge for you and your mind.
Your intake is your outtake.
Yeah, I feel like
shout out to
I feel like
Harry.
you're in charge for your mind. And
I ain't followed a lot of people.
No, like, and the thing is too, like, I'm so in tune with growth, and like I like to like do things and like put people a part of it, I guess you could say. Like I like, what would I say? I like collaborating with people.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Course.
And then when I find people to collaborate, it's a great experience. They still expect me to follow them. And it's like, you have my number and we speak, but you're not posting anything. So why is just that one follow mean so much?
Because they look up to you and they feel like it's
that follow counts for something.
Yeah, and
when
that's what I'm
people
saying.
find
It should never be that way. Because when I was at my 20 followers on Instagram, I had to know what it feels like to go on people's pages and artists' pages and love
but you can't
these
do
artists.
that. You can't do that back.
No, it's not about doing it back. I just know that I was in that situation and my mindset was right as to why I wasn't thinking like that.
Yeah.
If you really truly love and support somebody and you rate that person, you're gonna follow them and not care if you follow back. The same way where I follow Taraji P. Henson because I love her work and I want to be like her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's someone I look up to.
Some people live and die by
like,
social media though. Social media validation is everything.
It's
to
everything,
certain
and I
people.
feel like it shouldn't be that way. And me, I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass. If I unfollow you and you take that personal, that's your problem. If you have my number and we hang out every day, what is the sense of me following you and you don't post anything? You just want to follow for what?
Yeah.
So I
To say
created
I know
another.
you.
This guy posts
and
nothing.
That I'm not
say I
on
know you.
that. That I know you and I fuck with her. No.
Yeah.
I got another Instagram to follow all the unknown
Everybody.
asses that's not posting shit.
Is that why you follow me on the unknown
Correct.
one?
Yes.
Correct. And I'm gonna continuously go through my Instagram, and if
Because
I
you don't
see
post shit.
When I
do
gotta
not
follow
post
back, I say, "Oh wow, she followed me on this one."
yeah, of
But
course.
whatever.
Because this is the thing now. When I just started this new thing where like I changed everything about ever since 2019. I
Okay,
changed a
but
lot.
wait, time out. The other page you got all the videos you shaking
No.
your butt.
The other page
And
are
this
older videos, old videos.
But this page, it says
this
official.
page
Yeah,
is
it says
starting from
official.
29. No. TahireW official.
I don't know. I just caught it and I said,
Okay,
I know
listen.
it. I know her. Boom.
TahireW official is to follow back everyone that loves me and respect me and want to support me, and I also want to support them and respect them too, and like what they're doing and comment and reply and all of that stuff. I am not doing that with the TahireW page. Why? People want hype from it, and there's no hype to it. There's none. I'm not making money from doing that. So there's no reason why I should be sitting there doing
So
that.
why do it on the other page if you're not,
Because support is support, right?
Yeah.
Support is support, right?
fuck
If it's
'em.
really coming from me, genuinely, it's support, right? So you wouldn't need me to follow.
I guess
you.
I don't care because I feel like the
No,
same way how
but
you
you
feel.
see-
When you know me, you know me.
Some
That's how I
people-
feel.
Like there's this one guy. Oh my God, Javian. He comes up in the party every minute. Go on, follow back. Let's go on.
Really?
Wow.
In the middle of the party now. I know you're not gonna follow me back, you know.
You serious?
When the party over, go on. Don't follow me back.
Are you serious?
When I get home, DM.
Wow.
You're so mean. And I gotta think to myself, like, what if
That's his
that one
pickup line.
follow?
Give him
No,
the
listen.
follow.
No, if that one follow means so much. This is how. This
It
is how I look
means
at it.
something.
No,
I'm a customer.
no,
I come to
If-
the party to see you.
no. You're paying those people to come into
I
their
understand,
party. You're not
but
paying
if
me.
you do your own, I still would have
Listen.
came to see you.
Listen, support is support. if you support me that much, this is the thing. What I realize, you follow them back, and all of a sudden the love that they used to give you before just drop. No, it's stop. Stop. I'm not doing that. And I don't think people realize. But as soon as you give, and this is just real life. This is in real life with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, like students, children, the world. When you start showing someone that love, just like how people be like, yo, I'm love you, I'm love you, and them tell us them love you every day. And as soon as you start giving into that and feeding into that and giving back that love, you know, hear that I love you no more.
Yeah. It's true. She's right.
I don't like that feeling. I don't like that because then I feel like, okay, you're just not watching me and I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're just watching me to watch.
You know what? Posting shit.
I can't even argue with you.
Yeah, no. Like, one thing with me, like, I am very genuine. So if that one follow determines who I am, then you don't need to follow me. Simple.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with blocking your ass.
Oh,
wow. You want to follow me?
I'm a blocker.
You want to follow me?
I'm definitely a blocker.
Don't tell me nothing.
Yeah,
I don't block for the rude comments because I remember this guy comment. He was like, you look like take wood. I didn't block you.
What?
I just go right in my cocky input. I just went right into my Instagram thing and says any word that come up as if they put bitch or cocky or blood clot.
You could do that?
Yeah, you could do that and it will erase those comments.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I filter my comments because I don't have the time for the crap.
Oh, word.
But I think so a little bit of words.
It's a few words.
But the reason why is because keep in mind, like if someone comes on your page and they're like, bitch. You can't diss me, but you don't have to call me without my name. You can't be like, girl, I can't. I remember somebody came on that page and was like, girl, your foot dirty, you need to go bathe and clean the house. I can't do nothing but laugh because I put it dirty before I post that. I didn't know my foot dirty. I'm still post it.
Who the fuck?
Let me tell you what them said. Them nah no manners.
Listen, you don't get cussed out by a Jamaican. Please do not get cussed out by a Jamaican. You gonna hear you a drunkra, you are cruff, you are this, you are that. Do not. Dirty old gal, big old gal. Yo, son, you will hate yourself when a Jamaican cuss you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, your DMs must be lit though.
They are.
Yeah, because you didn't say nothing back to me.
The other day,
I said send us to our.
Oh my God,
ASL.
You're extra. The other day,
that's
get up.
Is that's why you single right now?
No.
Oh, you might not be single. I don't know.
No, I'm definitely single.
Hey.
But I don't have the time for the stress, man. I'm getting a lot of stress from men. And it's just not my thing.
Because you too popping right now, out here performing and things.
I feel like I'm over here trying to find a thing with my dirty foot because they was going.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put it on the video.
They were going. They said, like my foot was really dirty.
Oh, I'll put the comments right on the video.
No,
Wait, you took a picture and put it on Instagram?
No, I was whining on the ground and they were like, girl, why you not gonna be it? Like,
oh, shit.
Yo, you the realest because you ain't even take down the video.
For real?
You the realest because
you go on Instagram. You didn't post it?
I did, but you know when you archive, so see there? Rotted.
Hold on, let me take off my shades.
And somebody was like, move on a nasty BC, leave her alone. What y'all doing on our page and watch her? My followers be going in for me though, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said, kiss my teeth. Every day when I come up on social media, whine and think that I gonna bring you a true life. Nasty ass. Hold up, there's a lot of
you probably that comment, she hurt.
Bro.
Girl, hey, she
hurt.
Upset,
she hurt.
But guess what? I am, like, it makes me laugh. Like, I love joking. I'm telling you I love joke. So, anything.
So why you was dirty? Why you didn't take a shower?
I did. The man hosted dirty and I was dancing on the tile outside. Yeah. So when I came inside, it looked like the tile wasn't clean, but the tile was clean because I was dancing on the porch.
When it was in Jamaica?
No, this was in here.
Was it? Oh, no side. Watch out, dirty porch, man. Where the pandag?
She was like, why underneath your feet dirty like that? I'm not meaning to throw any shade. And somebody was like, no, your feet really fuck up. You know, so
you cleaned it.
Oh, the light gone.
You cleaned it.
You'll come back on.
Of course.
Your feet dirty.
Somebody said your foot
Turn
bottom
on that
dirty.
one there, Vic.
Somebody said your foot bottom dirty. Everybody laughing underneath it. It's like, somebody was like, is it me or all these girls have the same shape? Una shape like mother ants. shaped like in a balloon.
Oh wow.
Una shaped like balloon, shaped like science project.
What?
Una shaped like after the project, everybody results look the same.
Wait, hold on, Terry. Didn't your wig fly off?
Yeah, it did.
That went viral. That's your first viral video.
No.
That had to be. That was after the.
Yeah, that was after. Yeah.
Oh.
My first viral video. Oh, sorry. My first viral video on Instagram was when I was dancing with the emoji.
Video.
Ah.
See the picture. I mean the picture, the video.
The video? Yeah, the first one was when I was dancing with the emoji. And the emoji was daggering me like this.
Ah.
I think that got like 200,000.
Wow.
On my first
But so hold on, so the wig, when your wig fell off, what you was thinking?
I knew that shit was gonna fall off that night.
You knew it was gonna fall off.
Because I'm like, I'm just cause that I was actually working in South Beach.
Yeah.
And I was doing bartending and I'm like, yo, like I have to go to this event. I really wanna show out there and I wanna support them. And I went and I'm like, I know this wig is not on properly. I just did this one flick. I was like, whoa, wait, God.
The wind hit you.
And then the black thing, the cap was still on.
The cap was still
I had
on.
to take that shit off because I had to take it all off because then it would have looked crazy.
And the DJ now.
Yeah, he pulled it all the way up. He pulled it all the way up because he's like, yo, what is this?
Yo, your self-confidence is through the roof, son. I would have retired. That would have been my retirement. My wig fall off where?
Oh, it was a house video.
Yeah, and they're like,
Oh, the dirty foot. Watch out. You should have no shame enough because you find the video for make sure you see our dirty foot.
next year, my body look nice.
The body look nice. Viewers, Chinks is watching the video of her dirty foot. Don't worry, I'm going to put it on the screen for you.
You see my foot bottom?
Yeah.
Jeez. Sheesh.
Yo, it's crazy that
Jeez.
how people really
Yo.
go that hard
Yeah.
to look at a video.
Yeah, of
to
course.
Look at everything.
No, but when you, hey, listen.
Pause it.
When you see dirty foot in a video, you see dirty foot.
You see dirty
Yeah,
foot.
but-
Dirty foot don't miss you.
To make you
Dirty foot
comment,
don't miss you.
you look at it like, oh, look at her foot dirty. You
And
go
keep
back.
scrolling. I know what you're saying.
Exactly, like
I know what you're saying.
that's just
No,
me.
but you know how Jamaicans extra.
Jamaicans is
because
extra.
me see somebody a dance and oh my god, they're doing banana challenge now. It's called banana challenge by Miss Kingdom.
What the fuck is a banana
The song is more my fruit.
My banana. So what's the challenge?
So the challenge is just to dance to it, and the girls that are dancing to it are a whole joke. I say, I sit down in my bed and I'm like, yo, mosquito bite that one there, 3 mosquito bite that one there,
Yeah.
10 mosquito bite that one there. If you see the video, you dying. That's why when it comes to competition, I will never submit because Jamaicans are rough. Even if you're doing something with them, I go find something. They must say, girl, so oh that the coach right, it's a tear up so, or like, girl. Warm to your board up door.
can't do
You
that.
can't get a new door.
Yeah.
Something.
That's crazy.
No,
Could have
seriously.
paid your door.
That's crazy.
Like somebody was like,
Look at
yeah.
the teddy bear.
Somebody
He-
said, I must mosquito get that one, yeah. But yeah, no, for real. Once you see something, when something stand out, something just stand out. You're
Yeah.
gonna continuously talking about it because it's not even that you're trying to look hype off of it, but it's just funny.
Yeah.
Did you feel like, yo, my foot dirty? Should I do this or
But
should
I
I
feel
not?
like I shouldn't have posted it because it's like, yo, your
You
foot
saw
dirty.
you saw it before you.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
of course.
It's post
But
that shit anyway, so fuck that
I
shit.
love the song so much. Like Dexter Daps give me a little, a honey vibe, and that shit looks so nice. Who I gonna waste the time and don't post it and do our next one? I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Next set up link card for the next porn video. Is he that one that is shot? Is he link card? Big up, Freddie. Is it? Don't know. But I am proud of you though, Thierry, man. I am proud of you. Definitely. I am inspired by you. I'm one of those people that you inspire, definitely. With your energy, your positivity and
Yes.
things like that.
So hairy.
You know?
It means a lot, man. It means a lot because again, I don't get it at home.
Yeah.
I'm getting it at home, no, but like, mommy not really. She doesn't fancy over this dancing crap.
Well, you know, they old school with it, so
Of
you gotta let
course.
them do their
No,
thing,
like now,
you know?
now she's like, oh, me co-worker show me a video on Facebook. I'm like, girl,
Aww,
girl.
that's sweet.
And then I came over to the house one day and
That's
she's
sweet.
like, she goes on FaceTime. She's like, oh, me go FaceTime a lady. I said, who? Her daughter says she's a big fan of you. I said, mommy, please. I don't even look good right now. You should have seen how I look when I woke up. I didn't even brush my teeth yet. I'm like,
We can't
No.
tell you.
Yeah.
And it's like she's so now she want to show me off. Like, when I went to Jamaica and I did the skits with Valdemar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh, how was your stay with Buju? I'm like, what? Buju? Who are you talking about? And then I'm like thinking like,
You
shit,
thinking,
I did a
yeah.
skit with Valdemar and it was a Buju skit. And
Yeah.
like he came home and I was like, how are you, honey? And all that stuff. So she now mix up now, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Valdemar, no. I say husband. I'm like, lady, get it together. So now she's
Right.
like, she's more friendly and funny about
Yeah.
it that like she want to show me off 24/7.
Yeah.
Send me a picture now. Send me a picture. Why you block me by Instagram? Take me off.
Oh snap!
So my unblock her.
How was the Jamaican trip? The Jamaican trip. It was
Jamaica
good.
was good. Jamaica was amazing.
Seemed like
man.
you was having a ball.
I was like most of the links that I got was because I was around certain people, you know, and I feel like that's what it is too. Like my face, and then who I know,
Yeah.
you know.
And your energy.
Of
Definitely.
course.
You
Like
told him I'm your brother, right?
no, I didn't.
Damn.
Didn't earlier we just talk about how we were married and stuff?
Right. So you want your
Be a
incest
brother
thing? We're
now,
gonna yeah, Ludag. Terry, anything you want to tell your supporters and everybody? Because like you said, you don't have fans, you got supporters and people that
yeah.
genuinely rock with you. So what you want to leave the people with? You know what I'm saying? It's your first interview for 2019.
It is.
You know, so leave
Yeah.
the people with something fresh.
I can definitely say like, yo, continue doing you, and no matter what, just don't stop, because at the end of the day, like, you're in charge of your happiness. So whatever you have to do to make sure you're happy, you do it. And I definitely, I'm a strong believer in like focus. I'm a strong believer in the word focus.
Yeah.
Focus is a big word to me.
Yeah.
If you're not focused, there's a lot of things that you will fall off the track with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's what I had to learn. I had to learn how to focus. That's why I'm at where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm. And
2019 is about to be a big deal for me.
Bop touring
Big
and
deal.
things.
Of course, I started way too much stuff right now, and I got way too much places to go to now as well.
What's your next thing you're looking forward to?
Well, my big trip, I'm going to India.
We going to.
Should be going to LA first. Should be India. Hopefully
We
Switzerland.
doing a lot. We doing a lot.
From Switzerland to England.
My passport. Let me go renew it.
From Switzerland to England. From England to New York. Still, I really want to put Indonesia in it, but I'm trying to make it work. But you know, it's gonna be a big deal.
You're gonna make it happen. Trust me.
I will.
Trust me. We're gonna make it happen. The year just started.
It did. And then on top of that, like, me know that me I try if do so much, so me not really have time for the extra little. Lately I've been feeling so like, you know, more like a love.
Men, don't be discouraged. Still slide in the DMs.
Still slide in the DMs.
Still slide
okay?
in the DMs. Do not be discouraged.
But
slide in her DMs. She still wants the attention.
Still
She
wants
still
the
needs a
attention.
little bit of love.
Still needs a little bit of love.
Someone to love.
Throughout all the touring. Come off your phone.
I'm trying
Come off,
I'm
F4 while
trying
we
to
gotta wrap
slide in
up.
your DM so you don't notice
No,
me
you're
now.
not. You in the text messages.
Well, I'm looking for your numbers because you don't answer back.
Lies.
You don't answer back.
back. You're such a liar.
You don't never answer back.
I do.
Come on,
Find
wrap,
the text message.
wrap up the show. What message you got for Thierry?
I do. Follow me back, please. I just.
That might need to be the name of the show. Follow me back. No,
No, dead ass. Dead ass. Follow me back,
please.
I just want the cloud too. You know, follow me
I got
now.
you. I got you with the cloud.
You see?
Yeah.
When I saw you out, I came up to you. I did. See? That's love.
That's love.
love.
And
When
you know
they
what's
fir-
love too?
What happened?
When Instagram delete the account and
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See?
So you gonna still have that love?
I do. I do.
You know when you ain't nothing without those followers now,
Straight
huh?
up.
I know. My name bring bells.
My name bring bells. My name ring bells or bring
What?
bells. You bringing it or you ringing it?
Bring bells.
Thank you for listening to Partially Ignorant, man, with JB and Sutherland and my co-host Chinks in the building. Tahiri, thank you again, sweetie pie. Vic is always on the cameras, mottos in the background, you know what I mean, holding it down on another episode, you know? And again, thanks again, man. This was dope. I enjoyed this.
Just follow me back.